Good morning, artist. And yes, you're an artist, whether you think you are or not. We all are. Today's a confession video. I am going to give you a demonstration. My yesterday was an epic fail. This is what happened. Yesterday, I made a video for you to put up today, and when I went to look at it, the times I was supposed to be filming, I wasn't, and when I wasn't supposed to be filming, I was. There was just a lot of miscellaneous footage that I couldn't use. So I'm going to show you quickly what happened, and I'm going to tell you the fail story because this was an epic fail all around. So I did some early, these are all jelly prints. I did some early jelly prints, kind of trying to get my plate ready, and what I intended to do was to make a card with a transfer of a tree on it, a Christmas card. So this is what I ended up with, but it's not what I wanted. This was a test one that clearly worked. This is the transfer of these two trees. I wanted a lowly little tree like this on there, and this one clearly came out, and this isn't what I wanted, but you know, I got something, right? The second round, when I was taping of making these transfers, none of the trees came out. This was the second part, and I was very happy with that, how this transferred. I did a lot of pulling of prints off of my plate. I wanted to make postcards to give for the holidays, so holiday postcards is where I was going, but these were just all practice. So I wasn't quite happy with that. More pulls. So then I went to pulling my plate, and I had a problem with some paint that I had, and it messed up my plate. So none of my prints were coming out really all that great because my plate kind of was, I don't know, got funky. I just took my plate and just started pulling. I ended up with something like this. You can see this is that funky paint. It wasn't white, it was whatever this residue was that it left, and it's actually empty. Then this print happened. This print, I love these because these are great for using in our journals as is or as making collages. This is my second pull with that little tiny tree. You can see it didn't work at all. I saw on the plate that it didn't work, so I was going to pull it again. Didn't work at all. Although there's something about this modeling. I'll use this in my journal. I won't get rid of it and throw it away. This was another pull on the bigger plate. This is all just to say gel plates are imperfect and things happen. And the best I could do was to make this more card-like. I'm not going to send this to anybody. It's no work of art, but just wanted to have a finished product for you. I had ordered some new stencils, and I ordered them from PM Artist Studio. And if you haven't watched PM Artist Studio, this is them. My friend Estella, who is a member in my art journaling group, designed these stencils. These are Paisleys. I also got this wonky, they call it net mask, and they send you, I love this, they send you the offcut also. They taped this here with this funky washi tape that I kind of love. They send you this border. I'm actually going to try to use this because I love it. And then I also got the eyes, so it looks like this. And these are printed on Yupo paper, or they're cut from Yupo paper. Estella Banks from PlanetCreativeStudios.com created these Paisley set of stencils. So I am going to use these today, and I'm going to say thank you, Estella. And we're going to see what we can make. You want to get a nice even layer. I don't want them perfectly on my plate. I want to be able to do something like this. I just have some copier paper, and this is my first pull. Oh, I really love this one. Now, I didn't get as much in there, as much definition, but let's see. Let's lift these and do a second, just for the heck of it. I'm going to try pulling this right now to see if it's still wet. Oops. So the whole print didn't come up. And there's that. This is how it looked, and it did pull up some of that stuff underneath. Okay, this is dried for 4 or 5 minutes now. I'm using a lighter version, different paint, but a lighter version for contrast. Let's see how this does. You really don't want to lollygag with these. People are starting to leave their gel prints to pull for longer periods of time to let the paper dry. first one we did on that. This is the second pull. So far, I really love these stencils. Okay, so you can see what happened. This also pulled some paint off of the stencils, and I don't hate it. I put some paint on before I remembered to turn on my video. But I think these are really fun, and there's a lot you can do with them. I love this one too. And this one, not quite perfect, but you know, I like it. I think there's a lot you could do with these. You could cut these out, put these in your journals. There's old pieces of different colors underneath here. I don't know if you can pick it up on camera. Really like that. I really love the way this one came out. Wow. And then I really love this, the residuals here. So I think this will take more playing. I'm very happy with these. Okay, everybody, have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later.